Here with Cody Ege. Tell me about the dog pile, the end of the game, just how much fun that was.
Oh, it was unbelievable. That's something I've dreamed about since I was very, very young. You know, going to a College World Series and experiencing it every year from the stands, pretty much. I went down and watched Arizona play UCLA last year, and I just sat there and just dreamed and just wanted it so bad, and I felt it, and I knew we were close. I knew it was going to be this year, but like it's been all year, we just got to simplify things and really break it down and play our type of game. But the dog pile was unreal. I just fell to my knees, and Matt Helms tackled me, and he protected me on the bottom, and I wouldn't want to share it with anybody else.
I talked to a couple teammates. They said they were worried about you because you don't have a whole lot of meat on your bones, but good thing Matt was there, huh?
Yeah, that's what they're saying, especially right when I fell. I didn't even care. I was like, I might wake up tomorrow with a few bumps and bruises, but I don't even care right now.
Yeah. You said you've been to the College World Series before as a fan.
Yeah, I've been, I think I've been to every one but one of them since 2000. I went as a little kid. I watched a Texas win in 2002, and I was at their hotel, and I just remember sitting there and looking at them from a little kid standpoint, just in shock. I walked around and got all their autographs, and it was just unbelievable how much I looked up to those guys. And now the opportunity is in front of me, so I hope I get to touch some kids in the way they did to me.
Yeah. Will you share that message with your teammates about just how important it is for baseball kids who are going to the College World Series to kind of meet some heroes?
Yeah, I've really been saying it kind of all year. I've been telling a bunch of the guys, a bunch of my good buddies, is how bad I want to close it out. Like how bad it'd be cool if I got to pitch the last out, which I did against Yastrzemski. And all year I've been saying, like, you guys don't understand. Like yeah, you guys know it's Omaha, and you know it's the biggest stage of college baseball, but I was like, you really don't understand how many people are going to be there and how many people are going to be touched, and how blessed we are to actually get the opportunity to go and do something like that.
Let me rewind just a second. You had the final out pitching against a kid named Yastrzemski. I mean, outside of like pitching against a kid named Gehrig or Ruth, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's really fun. You know, that name's definitely got a big history behind it. But like I said, that's the opportunity I want. That's the position I wanted to be in. I mean, facing him, I'd say best on best. Right now, let's go. If you got it, you got it, and if I got it, I got it. But I think my will was higher than his in that opportunity.
So, how far did you grow up from Omaha?
Just 2 hours away, 2.5 hours. So every year growing up, we went down there. We were usually playing ball as younger kids down in Omaha, and we'd always get to watch too. So it was you were trying to pick out your favorite players and be like them while you're playing. But after that, even in high school, I started going to every year. I'd take a bunch of buddies down, and we would just sit in general admission and just cheer our butts off for whoever we wanted to.
Yeah. Who's we? Who went with you on these trips?
It was me, my older brother. He would go, a lot of his friends, and then I got a bunch of buddies back home. Kyle Schuett, Matt Cook, former teammate. He's now playing with the Mets organization. Corey Bryant. I even had some female friends want to come down just because baseball is such a big deal to us.
Where did you develop this love of baseball? Where did that come from?
I think it just came from my dad and my brother. You know, growing up, my dad played baseball in college, and he ended up going and playing a lot of fast pitch softball, so we were always around the ballpark. My dad ended up in the Fast Pitch Hall of Fame, so I really knew what he was doing, what he was talking about. So it was every day I would listen to what he had to say and really develop off of him. And he would always work with my older brother, and for me to stand, when I was playing first base, to stand at first base and watch my brother, the only person on the infield when we were taking extra ground balls and stuff, and I really just watched, and I just really learned to love the game. You know, a lot of opportunities have been presented to me because of this. You know, we've traveled a lot of places, seen a lot of things, but I think baseball is one of the funnest things I've ever done. I mean, I played basketball and football, but baseball is such like a gentleman's game. You know, you're playing with your mind every pitch, and you got to focus back up for that one opportunity. And I don't know, it's unreal. And for me to have that love for the game, I think made me successful yesterday in the game, because the entire week I had been picturing me pitching in the ninth inning against the last guy and striking out, and with dogpiling, but I didn't think I was going to get that opportunity. But because I prepared myself mentally and put myself through that, it made it that much easier that I was prepared.
What's it mean to you to kind of share that love of baseball with your dad and to be able to say, hey, I made the College World Series?
It's unbelievable. I won state as a freshman in high school, and my brother played shortstop that year, and that was probably the happiest day in my life. Probably still contends for it, but this whole deal, my brother's been along this ride with me, and I know how much he loves Omaha too. He played 3 years of Division I baseball, and he never had a chance. And I saw my dad after the game. He came down the field, and I just broke down crying. because I got to share it with him, that he was there. And same thing, I told him, I said, I do this, I play for this, for the family back home. You know, I play for my brother, my older brother, my younger brother. I play for my mom, my dad, everybody, and I just like to represent the way I was raised.
Good luck in the College World Series.
Thank you very much.